You're my new way, King Dingbat here, and sorry I was late. I came as soon as I could. Had to get everything set up with the overlays and then the share screen. But we are here. We are live for Cowboys, Patriots. It's 10-3. Dallas is leading. And hopefully we can change that around. We get this thing turned around for New England. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. If you were with me in the other stream, shout out to each and every one of you guys. Whew, man. What a game. I'm telling you, that Eagles game took something out of me. Am I coming in loud and clear? Can everybody hear me? That's right. Patriots, let's drive. Yeah, well, Patriots, they're first and 15 at their own 5. They're only down 7, though. They just got to hang in there. Just hang in there. JM, we're back. We finally beat them. We need Dallas to lose after Washington lost. That took years of my life. I feel like I had damn near. I'm telling you, man, that game, it was crazy, man. That game was like, I don't know, man. I felt like we were gonna lose that game, man. All right, so you got 2nd and 12 for the Patriots. Come on, Jones. Flushed out, running, fumbles it right to Van. What a stupid play. I tell you what, Mac Jones turns the ball over a lot. Every time I watch him, he turns the ball over. You know? Oh, thanks. Here. Thanks. 16-3 now. I mean, dude. It just fumbles it. Mac Jones. Every time I watch the Patriots, they fumble the ball. They get rid of the ball. They turn it over, and then they come crawling their way back in the game. A fake. Oh, fake. Gonna go 2 points. They did a 2-point fake field goal. What a waste to fake it right there. I hope it pisses off Belichick. I hope it pisses Belichick off. Hold on, I got to update the score again. Because stupid Patriots. Patriots stink. Is it possible to be pissed after a win today? I don't know. I feel like I'm drained from today. Like that game drained the hell out of me, man. Because you feel like you're going to win, then you feel like it's slipping, then you feel like you're going to win again. Then they go down and they score with 0 seconds on the clock. Then it goes to overtime. You lose the kick. You lose the coin toss thinking that's it. You're going to lose. And then, boom, you wind up winning. It's crazy, man. I love how hype Mark Holmes' crew is excited not to be in the Super Bowl, just regular season hype. Yeah, well, they better win tonight. I mean, listen, they're going to lose next week to 49ers. We'll be streaming that game. That'll be fun. We got 444 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you do, hit that like, make sure you subscribe, and definitely click the like button. We need likes. We only got 91, not even 100. We need to be up there. 69% of people said Patriots would win. I don't know how that's going to happen. Defensive coordinator has to. Oh my gosh, the coordinator stinks. House guys, he stuff it. No, I don't think he stuffed his face yet. Yeah, they faked the field goal on a 2-point conversion. I mean, go ahead, do it now. Waste it now. That's fine. I hope it pisses Belichick off. That's what I want. Did the Eagles win by 5 to this team? Did the Eagles win by 5? What do you mean? The Eagles won. The Eagles are 4-0. Joe says, Philly, why did Sean decide not pressure Howe on the 1 second left in the game play? They almost won the game on that play before. Where's the pressure? It drove me crazy before. It drove me crazy the whole game too. The whole thing, the whole defensive plan drove me crazy. And then the plan to keep going away from Swift, they have to actively try to go away from him. This is crazy. Elliott is money. Go Birds. Thank God for Elliott, man. You ain't kidding. Every time I've watched New England, they turn the ball over, they go down, and then they crawl their ways back into the game. I imagine they'll do the same thing here. It's going to be a long season. Eagles are 4-0. I'm not going to act like my team lost. They're 4-0. What are you, crazy? Mac Jones going to run screen. Steve's to get a couple. The worst play calling of the season on both sides. Oh, yeah, I agree. The play calling was horrible. Parsons limping, dude. Wow. Parsons limping. Running off the field limping. That's not good. That's not good for them. Philly 500. Even when we're bad, we're good. I know, right? Even when we're bad, we're good. 500. Even when we're bad, we're good. I like it. Eric B is a great coach. Eric B. Who's Eric B? Why can't I think of who we're talking about? Rosie says, look, where's this game is already going? Oh, I know. Well, yeah, it's in Dallas. The size, terrible, terrible. Politico, welcome to Dingbat Nation, buddy. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. Shout out to you. Thank you for joining. Hopefully New England can claw back into this game. Yeah, Parsons limped off the field. So 3rd and 6 for the Patriots. At the 29, Jones back to pass, looking, almost threw a pick. He stinks. Eric Bieniemy? Oh, yeah. Bieniemy's a good coach, but I really feel like it's the way we play defense. We scored. Yeah. The Eagles, you mean? Yeah. Patriots stink. They do. And we let them back into the game too. I mean, I tell you, that Eagles game felt like, man, it took years off my life. There's Turpentine. He's going to be out at the 21. Dallas better win today because they got San Francisco next week. You'll say our schedule was easy last year, harder this year. 4-0 go Birds. 4-0, baby. 4-0. I think listen, we got to play better, but we should beat the Rams and we should beat the Jets. We need to be 6-0 going into that Miami game. Did Miami lose today? I think the Rams are up and down. They seem like they're almost from series to series. I think we're good enough. I mean, I think we should beat the Rams. Gal scores here. It's over. Probably. Rams won't be easy. Their young wide receivers are playing elite football. Well, they're not going to have Cooper Kupp, right? They got rid of Akers. Listen. We shouldn't have had Washington. We should have not had. I can't talk. We shouldn't have had Hal play the way he did. So I'm not going to take any team for granted. It's going to be a tough game, and we got to get ready. You get to 5-0. That's big time. 5-0 is a lot bigger than 4-0. I can't wait to Dallas place after this company's lose. Wait, I can't wait to Dallas place after this company to lose. What are you talking about? Bills beat Miami by a lot, did they? Did Miami score all their points last week and then they had nothing? Interesting. Gotta play better. Something has to change with the couple things. Like the defense, like you can't allow a young quarterback to have that kind of day against you. You just can't. He looked like Patrick Mahomes out there. I really think, you watch how next week, watch him stink. And then the other thing is are we gonna stop playing around with Swift and just start giving him the ball? Like we treat Swift like he's just some backup rotational player. He's a star. He's a mother humping star, and it's time to use him. If I'm DeAndre Swift, I'm pissed. Why am I not touching the ball more? I know it don't make sense. They score that touchdown, right? They get the bomb to A.J. Brown. It was 2nd and 4. I would have ran Swift. You get a first down there, you run the clock out. Game over. Then in overtime, they run the ball. He makes a great play to get a first down, and then they throw the ball. We get called with the intentional grounding. Why not run him again? I don't get it. Like you go 3-4 series where it's all Gainwell. What does Gainwell do? Gainwell fumbles the ball. I mean, Gainwell's not even close to Swift. It just makes me pissed off. Zay Boogie Daver super chat, my man. Because I just left Joey's chat and he 100% agreed to what I said. Roster-wise, we have talent to beat any team. It will come down to coaching on how far we go. And after today, they need to figure it out. No, I can't disagree with you. We have to figure it out. We have to make some changes. I agree. Jersey John, man, thank you so much. Oh, man, he got killed. What a nice catch, but, boy, he got hit. Ferguson got hit. Jersey John, man, thank you so much for a super chat, man. I really appreciate that, man. He goes, here's a 20 spot. Come on to the link on Christmas against the Giants. M-Lot, food and drinks on me. If I can, I will. If I can, I will. Thank you, man. Appreciate that so much. Appreciate that. Edmonds has got to go, too. 1st and 10 for Dallas at the 44. Prescott back to pass, looks, throws, caught. They just dink and dunk all over. Danny Davis super chat, my man. He goes, Philly, I thought today was going to be our breakout game. I bet $215 on the over 37 and for the Birds to cover 3.5 points. Easy money. 3.5 points. It was 8.5. That's not bad. 37, you hit that. Hey, man, you hit it. Congratulations on winning. It's a good parlay win, man. 1st and 10. There's a handoff Pollard right up the middle. Up to the 28. I really thought Patriots would show us something more. Jacqueline says, woo, that game. Oh, man, that is me sway too. I'm telling you, that game emotionally, like, I'm fried. Like, I'm tired from that game. That game literally took it out of me. It's just the way it went down. Like run Penny instead, at least a little different pace. They don't even run him. I don't even know what's the point of even having him on the roster. There's a handoff. Dwindle. They're getting ready to score again. McCaffrey. 3rd touchdown for McCaffrey already. Save some for next week, man. Niners got Dallas next week. How about them boys? They stink. Danny Davis super takers. The Birds didn't cover 3.5 points. Philly won by 3. 3.5. Yeah. I forgot. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm fried, man. I'm sorry. I'm fried right now. They should have covered. Should have. Philly, with all the stuff that they need to improve all around, who impressed you the most today, if anyone? I mean, I'm going to have to go back and watch it again. I really am. I thought, of course, I did think Hurts started to get it together a little bit. I thought Hurts played much better today for the most part. It was good to see him kind of get going. Of course, the little I see from DeAndre Swift was great. I would say Nicholas Morrow probably have to be my standout guy. I think Nicholas Morrow solidified that starting job. No, I don't have any bleeding Kelly Green. Dallas still stinks, right? Yeah, Blankenship I thought played good. Zeke sucks. He is washed. Keep feeding him the wrong way. Just make this a game. That's all I want is make this a game. It's 18-3. Bill Belichick's not going to be happy. Zeke playing for the Cowboys secretly? Probably. I mean, Dallas had to respond like this after last week. They had to respond. Problem is they got the Niners next week. I don't want to put up no kid when he's there. Here's Dak throws. Oh man, that was almost picked off. I don't want to put a little kid up there when Mark's got a kid on there. I ain't doing that. No, it must be his grandkid or something, but I'm not putting little kids on my thing. I was impressed with he hasn't had anything all day. Who? What are you talking about? The Eagles aren't running the RPOs like they did last year, and they're going to get away from it because they want to protect Hurts. I actually thought Hurts played a lot better. Here's a 3rd and 7. Lamb stays on his feet and out of bounds. Short. They're going to have to sell for 3. Once again, Dallas has trouble in the red zone. It's going to haunt Dallas. If it's 21-3, if he kicks a field goal. Yeah, I don't want to keep kids. I don't want to put kids in it. Emily says we need to get Smith more involved. Also, barely saw him in the second half. Devontae Smith, you mean? Yeah. They missed him early. They had him. They missed him deep. He made a big catch at the end to put us in field goal range. I mean, Devontae's fine. But I don't understand. Like, what I don't understand is the Swift stuff. Like, why is Penny playing from like 8 minutes in the second quarter into like the third quarter? Like, I don't get it. Do we all agree that Penny, I mean that Gainwell, I don't know why I keep saying Penny, but do we all agree that Gainwell is not the guy? I mean, the guy fumbled. Comment how he fooling this delusional fan base. Listen, we're 4-0. I mean, at the end of the day, division games are never easy to win. We know from our history, Washington at home is always a tough game. So I take solace in that. But what aggravates me more than anything is how is that quarterback? How do you let that quarterback do that, what he did to you today? That's what bothers me. Yeah, why isn't Swift getting the ball more? I don't get it. It's like even when Swift, and I want to go back and rewatch the game, but when Swift is on the field, the offense is different. When he's not on the field, it looks completely different. It just I don't get it. Eagles have to give Swift some rest. We don't have a solid second. I know, but they overdo it. I mean, they overdo it. Like you could give a guy rest, but on important downs, like there's situations you got to bring him in, and that's what I don't understand at all. I don't get it. Well, I'm not saying he has to have 20 touches, but like they don't like, they take him out for drives. So there'll be like 2-3 drives where he's not in no matter what. I think that's bad. Like there was a 3rd down play where the Eagles settled for 3. They handed it off on a 3rd down, which was a surprise, but they handed it to Gainwell and he fumbles it. No, why is Swift not getting the ball in that situation instead of Gainwell? Like, I don't understand that. I think they don't treat Swift as good as he is. Say Boogeyman, thank you for super chat, man. He goes, with DeAndre Swift's health record, I think Philly doesn't want to risk him getting hurt. He clearly is a crucial part of the offense. No, I get it. I'm not saying he has got to have 30 carries a game, but situationally, you have to put him in at certain times. Okay, a minute left and a half, he needs to be in the game. Fly Parts, thank you for super chat. Gainwell should be behind Ball Scott, not impressed. I agree with you. I'm not impressed either. I think he's a good, decent backup running back, but he's not on the same level. He should not be replacing Swift for entire series. Chris, David Super J goes, why was Carter not on the field with Davis more? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go back and watch. There was a play early on. It was a 4th and 1, and the Eagles didn't have Jordan Davis in the game. It was like, well, how can you not put him in the game? What I worry about is that everything is so analytically driven that that's all they look at is the numbers and the stats and the analytics. And they don't ever have a feel for the game. As we're watching, we have a feel for a game. Don't do that. Oh, you don't want to do this or this is going to happen. Like right away when the Eagles scored that touchdown, we're like, they left Washington too much time. Like you could feel Washington was going to go score. Things like that. What the hell is wrong with Jones? And Chris, thank you for the super chat, by the way. I need to update the scoreboard. There you go. Big hole. Run that ball. Run that ball. Penalty. So the Patriots are down 21-3. There's 3:53 left in the half. They just need points. Holding offense. Patriots stink. Let me see here. This will be a great game if somehow they lose this game. Neil says Louis T is on the chat talking like we stole it. Nah, I wouldn't say we steal it. We almost gave it away, but we didn't steal it. 2nd and 16 for the Patriots at the 19. Jones rolling out, getting pressure, looking, stops, looks, throws back the other way. And Kendrick Bourne are going to get first down. There you go. Bradbury is okay. It's Slay. And Edmonds has got to go. Edmonds has to go. I want to. He dropped that interception in the end zone. That was such a big interception, and he messed up. Parsons. Who wrote that? Ivan Parsons. He hurt his ankle. He limped off the field. He's back in there now. Run right at Parsons, please. Run at Parsons. Zay Boogie, thank you for the super chat. I hate to say it, but with how talented this roster is, if we have Andy Reid calling the offense and Johnson calling the defense, we would probably absolutely destroy anyone. We are way too talented. We are very, very talented. I agree. And yet we play down to our competition and we get outcoached. We were definitely outcoached today. We were outcoached. No question about it. Come on, Mac Jones. 2nd and 8. Come on, Jones. Going to run it. Slide to 40. Patriots, every time I watch them, they fall behind and then they chip their way back in the game by the 4th quarter. I think they'll do the same thing here. They're going to steal this game today. Edmonds is a linebacker. He's got it. I mean, dude, that ball was just like right there. Just all he had to do is grab it, and he dropped the interception. We got to get a safety. I think you got to get a safety. You know, I think Nicholas Morrow. See, here's what I think. I think that the Eagles, when you look at when did they shut that quarterback down? How was getting shut down in the third quarter? Because the Eagles started pressing the corners, they started pressing up, and they started blitzing. And when they blitzed, Morrow had 3 sacks. He wasn't doing anything. This whole soft zone, 3rd and 4, we're gonna play 8 yards back. It's stupid. You got to change the philosophy. I hate the philosophy of this defense. I absolutely hate it. They're so worried. It's so worried. This defense is so worried about giving up the big play, the big bomb, that they're willing to give all this other stuff in order to give it up. I'm willing to take a chance and get those big plays on me once in a while and be aggressive. I just don't. I don't like it. I'll take Jim Johnson's defense any day of the week. Steven Davis Super Chat goes, AJ almost cost us the game with that stupid taunt. But didn't you? I mean, fairness. Did you think that was a stupid penalty though? All he did was put the ball down at the guy's feet. I doubt that was a horrible call, to be honest with you. It was so petty. It was like a petty call, man. And I thought the intentional grounding was really bad too, because I think they got confused on the play. Bubba Baker, David Super Chat goes, you're not bad for a Philly guy. I don't think I could watch the game this way for too long. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Thank you. What do you think of Hurts throwing a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown, Steph throwing it to Swift for a first down to run the clock and field goal? Yeah, I immediately when they scored a touchdown in my stream, I was like, I think that was the wrong play. I know you got a touchdown, but it was 2nd and 4, I think. If you get a first down, then they're going to have to use their one timeout, and they're going to run the clock out. You're going to run the clock out and kick a field goal and you win. So I think it was the wrong move. And I think that was on Jalen because I think he switched to play. They just act like DeAndre Swift is just another guy. And I'm telling you, when DeAndre Swift is on the field, the offense looks different. You know, if it was me, I would make Swift my third. I would make Gainwell my third running back, and I would make Penny my second. And I would give Penny the ball, especially in the fourth quarter. There's a 4-man rush. Oh, big! There you go. Cowboys in Cowboys territory. If Patriots could score, they're in this game. Eagles are way too talented. Aside from the O-line, D-line, and maybe a quarterback, still not sold on Hurts. The Eagles are trash at every other position. I thought Hurts started playing much better. Did you think he started playing much better this game? I thought he played much better, especially in passing. Nothing there in the run game. We could bring Mark back up now. D Love David Super Chat. What has to happen to the Bengals? Wow. I don't think that quarterback's healthy. 2nd and 10, Mac Jones at the 48. A lot of time, looks, stops, throws again, pick 6. What a horrible decision by Mac Jones. You don't throw back across the field. He did it once and got away with it. He did it again, and Bland saw that thing coming. Horrible by Mac Jones. Surtain for Slade, done. 500-yard John Madden, boom! I don't know why Mac Jones threw that ball. What the hell are you looking at? That's his 2nd pick 6 of the year, right? He thrown. What a dumb play. I'd bench Mac Jones, man. Joseph Davis Super Chat, my man. He goes, Hurts played much Better, just a few mental mistakes. Agreed. I agree. I thought in the passing game he got much better, and it was good to see that part of it. I did think that. San Francisco and Dallas next week. That'll be interesting. That will be an interesting game that I will definitely be streaming. Let me update the scoreboard. Boom. Boom. We got 888 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. We appreciate it. Last week was fluke. Eagles are not close to. What the hell are you talking about? How about them Cowboys? Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's any surprise here in this game. Nobody thought New England was going to win. I picked in my preview, I picked Dallas to win. You guys aren't going to win next week. Howie needs to get a linebacker and a safety. You definitely need a safety. You've got to get a safety. Edmonds stinks, dude. Cowgirls fans, still, we run the East. Calm down. You all got the Niners. I know. Here we go with them. Here they go. Here we go with the Cowboys. Well, we've beaten the Patriots by this much, and you beat them by this much, so we're better. You lost to Arizona. Like one of the worst teams in the league. I don't want to hear anything from you. I don't want to hear it. I agree. Get Buda Baker, man. Gotta get something. Dolphins used all their points last week. Not enough for this week. Yeah, well, it's crazy, right? They have 2 defensive touchdowns in this game, Dallas. Once again, Dallas' offense is not that good. I think they're going to get their ass kicked next week. Yeah, Eagles got the best record in the league. We are 4-0. We are 4-0. I think Mac Jones is crazy. Mac Jones rolls out to his right, stops, and then he throws back across the field. It's like that's the biggest no-no that you could do. And the thing is, there's nobody there. We're still going to be up a game. Oh, yeah, we're up a game. And they got to play San Francisco. They got to play the Niners. Good luck with that. Niners are beating the crap out of the Cardinals. Here's Jones, the screen. Nothing. Patriots tanking. It's going to be interesting to see with Belichick. Usually with Belichick, usually his team stays around. Arizona 21-10. That's a division rival. Man, that was almost picked off too. Right through the guy's hands. Dallas stinks. Niners looking sharp. Niners are the biggest problem in the NFC. I agree. Man, I still can't believe that game. That game took something out of me, man. Eagles are in deep trouble. Oh God. I love how you guys come up with those conclusions. How are the Eagles in trouble? They're literally 4-0. How are you in trouble at 4-0? Here's Mac Jones. He almost threw another pick. He stinks. I mean, he's giving it away. Mac Jones looks horrible. I mean, he almost threw another pick. I would bench Mac Jones. Who's their backup? 500. I missed the Eagles game, But do you think that Swift was underused? Yes. I think he was vastly underused. Cowboy fans have been non-existent all week. Now they're starting up again. And now it's, well, you beat this team by this much and we beat that team by that much. So that means we're better. I stopped watching, switched to Simpsons. Well, I'll tell you what, I won't have to stay the whole game on this stream if it gets worse. I'm not watching a whole Dallas blowout. I'll go take a nap. After that game, that game wore me out, yo. King Matumba, thank you for Super Chat. To be fair, I don't like Dallas. Me either. But I will admit that defense is killer when they get going. But what kills me is the refusal to run at the Dallas D. Let top 5 pass rush have all day, real smart. Yeah, I agree. And I think also that the fact that they allowed 2 defensive touchdowns, New England isn't a team that can play from behind. Like, they need to be winning or close. Now they're forced to have to throw it. I think Dallas is going to lose next week. JMM, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. Phillies win? Cool. Mark is going to brag about another 40 burger, easy schedule to start, and still couldn't go underrated. I know. Very, very, very lucky. I mean, New England lost their best corner, right? They lost Christian Gonzalez this game. They always get people out of the games. They never face the team's best players. You never notice that? They play the Giants. Giants don't even show up. They play the Jets. No Aaron Rodgers. They play the Cardinals. No Kyler Murray. Then they play in New England, and Gonzalez is out. So every week. Dallas is way overrated. Eagles got very lucky. I don't know, Camel Toe Harris. Cowboys are going to start believing again and get crushed yet again. Dallas' short memory is a beautiful. Oh, listen, they win this game. If let's say they score 40 points on New England, they score 40 points. All we're going to hear is second 40 burger of the year, second 40 burger of the year, and then they're going to be all happy, and then they're going to lose to the Niners. It's going to be hilarious. It's just halftime. No, Dallas ain't beating the Niners. They got them in San Francisco, right? It's not in Dallas. Yeah, they're in trouble. They're going to kick a field goal with 3 seconds left. Phillies beat the Mets. Very cool. Jim, King Mattoon, but they were super chat goes, if they do beat the Niners, I will be impressed. Yeah, me too. I will be too. I tell you what, I was impressed with Hal today. I don't know how much of it was him or how much of it was us. But, I mean, you got to give the kid credit. You got to give Washington credit, too. They played a hell of a game. Hope Dallas beats San Francisco. I hope not. Why would you want them to beat San Francisco? Could you imagine if Harris had a Twitter aka? Oh my God, that would be hilarious. Cowboys attempting a 65-yarder. Stupid Cowboys. Why not do it? Get it out of your system. I hope he makes it. Get it out of the system. Let everything go good this week so everything falls apart next week when they play the Niners. That would be hilarious if Jabril Peppers runs it back. That was offside. Well, that's that. Elaine says, Washington came to win and almost did. They did. Washington always plays us tough. 30 years, Dallas fans, 30 years is right. Dallas looking good. I don't know if it's Dallas looking good or if it's the Patriots looking bad. I mean, the Patriots did give them 2 offensive touchdowns or 2 defensive touchdowns. No, that pick 6 one was really bad. I hope they sack Dak to next year. Come on, Dak. What are you worried about? He's trying to get him to jump. Is he really trying to get him to jump? They're really trying to get him to jump 5 yards so he can kick that field goal. Uncle Dirty, thank you for the super chat. He goes, Dallas beat bad teams and they think they are good. Yet to beat a good team this year last week showed us who they really fraud. Oh, yeah, they're total frauds. Agreed. Dallas going to down it. Yes. Push that center. Good. Fight. 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 I like it. Phil, you concerned about our coaches? Yes, I am. I'm definitely concerned. I am. I am concerned. How can I not be? Yeah. St. Falls is good. We have their second rounder. That is good. Eagles are yet to beat a good team. So is Dallas. I mean, what is a good team? Tampa Bay won today, right? So they're what, 3-1? Who beat them? Oh, the Eagles. They'd be undefeated if it wasn't for Eagles. Is that considered a bad team? Dallas beat nobody. 8,500. You said Gonzalez is out. Like we didn't just lose the top 5 corner for the season, and our left tackle is out. Yeah, but you're not playing your corner. You're not playing your left tackle. I'm not. I don't know. What does that mean? That you get excuses every week now? Everybody loses somebody. You're not playing Diggs. You're playing Christian Gonzalez. You guys play. Everybody you play loses. Either always has a star out or a player out. It always happens every week. Hurts was dropping dimes. I thought Hurts was fine today. Maybe, maybe some of the changes, they could be better, but I thought Hurts was fine. I really have a problem with the coaching staff more than anything this week. Joseph, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, my goodness, the Bengals got deleted. What was the final score of that game? Let me see. I want to see what the score was. Rams won. Buffalo 48 points. Damn. Tampa 26-9. Let me see. Cincinnati 27-3. They lost. Who am I supposed to be looking up? Bengals, right? Bengals. I don't know what's up with the Bengals, dude. Joe Smith says, Philly, do you keep Morrow at middle linebacker and move Jacoby to outside linebacker to replace Cunningham? I don't think you sit Morrow. He had a safety at 3. No, Morrow starts. But I'm not getting rid of Cunningham. I like Cunningham too. So Morrow stays, Cunningham stays, and Jacoby Dean's just going to have to be a backup. He's going to have to be a backup. Alejandro, thank you so much for super chat, my man. He goes, Patriots down 28-3.5. Oh, yeah, it's all coming together. Patriots. Philly, is there a shakedown? There is. We'll do a post game probably about 9. Probably about 9. Secondary shaky overall. I just don't like the 8 yards off the receivers stuff. I mean, they were even the announcers were finally talking about it. Chandler, is that your real picture? Where is the picture? You know it, Peter. You know it. Man, Washington always plays us tough. We won though, and Dallas still stinks. I agree. Washington always plays us tough, and they always play us tough in Philly. They always play us tough in Philly. We seem like we beat the crap out of them in Washington, but in Philly they always play us tough. Hurts was 25 of 37, 319 yards. I mean, that's not bad at all. That's really good. Wow, Minnesota won. Not a surprise. Oh, I should have hit my bet. Let me see if I hit. I think I hit. Oh, shut up about. The weird part is, as much as I hate football, hate the football team, I have a blast just walking around New York and Philly. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? You have 500 thoughts on defense got burnt. I thought the defense was playing too soft. I thought they played soft. I don't think there's any excuse to allow that to happen. I want to see what Belichick does. I mean, Belichick's teams usually don't get their ass kicked like this. Taco Gasty is great. Okay. I'll check it out. The side needs to tighten up our defense. There are too many soft zones every week. We need to play more press man. I agree. And to me, you need to even bring blitzes. Like when Morrow came in and blitzed, Morrow did a good job. But he had 3 sacks. When they brought pressure, it was very effective. But they stopped doing it. It took them forever to start it. Then they did it. Then they stopped. It was the same way with Swift. It was like, you don't use Swift, then you use them, then you stop using them, then use them again, then you stop using them. I don't get it. Hilarious. He has Mark Holmes and the Brothers Screws for 4D. I have their whole channel going. I could literally.
What is on?
Look, can't you tell I got kids?
Kids.
He can tell too.
I can tell too.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Say Tony Dorsett.
Tony Dorsett.
Tony Dorsett.
Hold on. Eagles rise to 4-0 in East. 4-0. And let me tell you, 5-0 is big. 5-0 and 4-0, there's a big difference. Like 4-1 and 5-0, big difference. They got the Eagles on right now. 0 seconds left. And he throws a touchdown pass. How is that on that last pass? He was wide open sitting in the corner end zone. There were 3 Eagles guys near him. I don't get it. What a crazy game. We on to Los Angeles. Yeah, that's like a home game for us. Stafford, though, I mean, it depends what you get out of him, you know? We're going to have to be ready next week. Philly, Dallas fans are going to boast about beating the Patriots with more point deficit. Yeah, I know. They always do that. But they also lost to Arizona. I mean, I just can't let that go. Job, that's sorry. 500. I'm still trying to figure out why we threw a touchdown. We all need a field goal. I think I don't know for certain, right? Because I haven't seen any press conferences yet. My guess is this. My guess is that Hurts changed the play and didn't think about it and made a mistake. Because all he should have done was hand it off, get that first down, let him use their last timeout, run that clock down, kick the field goal, and go. I agree. I do know everything. Yes, I do. That's true, Mike. Trade for Jeremy Chin and Patrick Surtain and hire Rex Ryan. Now you're speaking my language. Trade for Jeremy Chin, Patrick Surtain, hire Rex Ryan. I'm all for it. Robert says that game had the potential to be the biggest blunder. Oh my gosh. When they scored with 0 seconds and it goes to overtime, and then we lose the kickoff, we lose the coin toss, I'm thinking it's over. It's over. How many times have you seen a team do something like that, go into overtime, have the coin toss, win it, and then go down and win it? I thought we were going to lose at that point. I really thought we were going to lose. So I'm glad we didn't, but man, this cigar tonight, I'm going to enjoy this cigar. I'll tell you that. This game better get better because I'm going to fall asleep if it doesn't. I might fall asleep on camera like this. I could probably fall asleep like this. Wouldn't that be crazy? Philly 500 falls asleep on camera. That would be new. Philly, the game I'm concerned about. Me too. Me too. Hey, listen, that's what I'm saying. I think you need to be 6-0 going into that Miami game because they could score points. It could be like 41-38 type game. So I totally agree with you. 100%. 100 percentage points. Jared says 500. You said that the Cowboy fans are the worst about the rest calling. The Eagle fans are the worst about the rest calls. I don't wait. Say that again. Wait, you got to say that again. I said the ref calls. The Cowboy fans are the ref calls are the bad or worse because of the ref calls. What do you mean? Cowboys, are you crazy? Man, I'm so scared of the Cowboys 500. What are we ever going to do? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what we're going to do when we play the Cowboys. They're just amazing. It's simply amazing. It's amazing. You see everything they do, they're like amazing. Stafford will be the best quarterback. Listen, if how goes what, like 31 or 34, some ridiculous, yeah, Stafford's going to kill us. We got to be a lot better. A lot better. I thought Hurts was not too bad today. To be honest with you, I thought Hurts was pretty good. There's a few mistakes, but he didn't turn the ball over. Good completion percentage. Made some big throws down the field. I have to disagree. Let's see. Dallas fans like the Cowboys don't suck after losing the Cards, but the Eagles suck after barely winning a divisional game. I know. The thing that Dallas fans need to understand is the Eagles and Washington always play these kind of games every year in Philly. Washington gives us trouble. They do, even when they're really, really bad. It's just one of those things. So, I mean, it is what it is. We escaped with one today. I really feel like we escaped with a win. We didn't choke. Like they didn't give it away to us. We won it, but we could have easily lost that game. You think they're hurt? Like, how so? How do you think they're hurting? I tell you what, I think they're holding the offense back because I think that they're holding Swift back. I mean, look, I think that the play action, there were a couple of plays where they went downfield, and it was because Swift was on the field. When Swift's not on the field, that offense don't move the ball. Oh, we got to be better going forward because it's about to get tough and play. Oh, I agree. I totally agree. You've got to get a lot better, but I think they've got to change some things on defense. Like you're going to have to start blitzing and being a little more aggressive. We need a bruiser back. I think we could have one in Gainwell if we use him. Not Gainwell. Why I keep saying Gainwell? Penny. Bill Belichick, 25-point halftime. This is his largest deficit. Wow. Let's see if they score a touchdown, the Patriots. There's 8 yards. Dallas defense got 2. I will not buy a Swift jersey until they sign Swift to an extension. If they give him an extension, I'll do it. Our corners have to press corners. Oh, I agree. I mean, we talked about it. It's like 3rd and 3, and they're 8 yards off the ball. 1st and 10, they're 8-10 yards off the ball. Makes no sense. Nothing there on that run. It's just frustrating, and it's stupid. What's up, Ivan? How are you? Got to play more press defense. Oh, totally agree. You're preaching to the choir, my man. I'm with you. 3rd and 4 for the Patriots at the 31. Come on, do something, Mac Jones. Come on. Oh, nice one-handed catch. That was a penalty on them, on Dallas. Our Eagles look like shit. We have to get to dominate. Agreed. The only time Swift should be taken off is if he's tired, or if it's after 15 carries, he's already gotten over 100. Yeah, I mean, I think you could save him for situational, times. They just go away from him for like whole quarters. First down, New England. Pats failed. Did the brother shove? Pats failed. Brother shove. Oh yeah. I saw that when I was getting ready. Everybody says they can do it, and then they can't do it. Dallas jumped off sides. They don't call it. Gain a couple. This is what we drinking today, yo. Yeah, San Francisco will beat the Cowboys. Next week, it's going to be a triple header. I got the first game. I think I got the Giants game. I think it's Giants Buffalo. Then I got Eagles Rams, and I got the Cowboys Niners. So next Sunday is going to be big. New England need touchdown. Boy, we're going to have a lot to talk about in the Philly Shakedown podcast tonight. I'm telling you what, walk by faith. That Eagles game, that weights me out, man. Like, I'm still like, I'm going to enjoy that cigar tonight. And this game's not helping. It's not even exciting. 3rd and 6 for Jones. Going to scramble. And he runs right into the guy. I don't know what the hell you're doing. The end of the game, Howe was getting hammered by Cox. Big pause. I thought Fletcher Cox was fantastic again tonight. Eagles are the hunted. Teams get hyped to play them. Well, we're 4-0. It's not working. Come on, 4th and 2. Patriots going for it. Emmons got he stinks. I like 500 lives. Chaos, is that okay with you, buddy? I like 500 lives. Chaos. What do you mean? I'm so confused. Big Philly, shout out to you. He goes, people want to say how bad we look, but we 4-0, and that's all that matters. Yeah. I mean, listen, we got a lot of things to improve and work out, but we are 4-0. I'm not going to, like, my cigar video tonight, I'm not going to kill us. I'll have plenty of time this week to complain about things. I'm going to just enjoy the win. I'm going to enjoy this cigar tonight. Oh, my God, it's going to be so relaxing. I can't wait. 4th and 2, Mac Jones. Here's a blitz. Picked up, looks, throws. He did another interception. He threw it right to the Cowboy. He's horrible. Mac Jones has got to go. Mac Jones got to get benched. He literally threw it right to the Cowboy player. He literally threw it to him. I don't know what he's looking at. The guy's just sitting right there. The Cowboys will win this game. Cowboys will win this game. Mac Jones thinks he's Derrick Henry. What the hell is Mac Jones thinking? Let's see what Marcus says. Let's check in with this Momo. Let's see what he says.
I'll give him 8 or 9.
Not 11? Okay, I'll be okay with that. No, it's not. Look, we still have a whole half left. It could be 4 at this rate. Shit. Oh. Bland is a gangster. Bland. Look, I just hope we don't get one of these from Jerry Jones. Trayvon, who?
What a moron.
Okay. Hey, Philly 500. Little Philly.
Yeah.
Little Philly.
Yeah.
Your team stinks, buddy.
Uh-huh.
Philly.
We're 4-0.
You let the Commanders score how many points on your ass?
Is he really
How many points there?
Is he really doing that?
Yay! Yay!
There you go, Philly.
There was so
There you go, Philly.
cold.
Okay, Philly, little Philly, little Philly.
Okay.
Hey, Philly 500. Little Philly. Little Philly. Philly. There we go. There you go.
Yes.
Score how many points on your ass?
Is he really
Rubber band Bland.
How many points there? How many? Seriously, Philly. Eagles still sink. There we go. There we go, Philly 500. You still stink. All right.
The guy's nuts. That's what I'm saying. That's delusion. This guy literally is worrying about how many points the Washington scored on us. Dude, it's an NFC East battle. Those games are always tough. What is he talking about? This guy forgets so quickly, doesn't he? They forget so quickly, Cowboy fans. Let me remind you. It's unbelievable. Let's see. Mark forgets this. Understand. Yeah, you might be right, Bills Mafia. Do they not trust Dak Prescott in this situation? Looking, throws. Intercepted! He choked! We got to get Cowboy Cam.
Picked it off.
Dak Prescott's a choke again.
I fucking told y'all, bro. They've been packing it in there on 2nd and 3rd down
He
the whole time.
He choked. Dak Prescott.
It's Mike, bro. I don't even blame Dak on that.
He don't blame Dak. The guy don't blame Dak.
That's on the cook.
He said he don't blame Dak on that. You see that? You see that?
It was Cooks was coming across
They're
the back
blaming
end
Cooks.
zone line.
They're not blaming Dak. Dak threw the ball.
So,
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
They don't even blame Dak. They're pathetic. That's what I'm saying. You notice how he's saying how much did Washington score on us? And they allowed what? Arizona had 28 points. Arizona with Dobbs as a quarterback. And he's worried about what we got scored on? It's crazy. I don't even blame Dak. They don't even blame Dak. Yo, Philly, as a Cowboy fan, I do not support more. Cardinals whooped us last week. They did, and then they're talking all that shit today because Washington played us tough. Washington always plays us tough. It's not. It's a division rival. Like if you look at my thumbnail, right, for that game, for the Washington game, right. So this is my thumbnail today, right? That's my thumbnail. You know why I do my thumbnail like that? I only do division games like this. You know why? Because it's a division game. It's a rivalry game. You got Sean Taylor and Brian Dawkins. It's a rivalry game. These go back years and years, and you never know what's going to happen. Because it's a rivalry. Just because you struggle against a rival doesn't mean anything. And you take your ass about it. You tell them they're crazy. Washington is 2-2. Don't worry, next 2 for the Cowboys. Cowboys will lose it to Washington. Washington will beat Dallas. I have no doubt about it. I think Washington's the second best team in the division. I don't think Dallas is that good. Spiders at 500. We may have looked bad, but at least we aren't the Bengals. That's true. The end of the day, after everything is said and done today, and you wake up tomorrow and you check the standings, the Eagles are going to be in first place. The Eagles will be in first place. The Commanders beat us last year and we ended up in a Super Bowl. Washington always plays us tough, especially in Philly. They give us a hard time in Philly. I don't know. It's just one of those things. Big Philly, thank you for the super chat, my man. Because Mark isn't letting anyone that isn't a subscriber send a message. Really? You can't send a message if you're not a subscriber? I don't know why people do that. I don't do that. Wait till next week, Philly. Dallas gonna lose next week. Dallas is scoring all their points today. They're gonna get shut down by the Niners next week, and the Eagles are gonna win. By next week, the Eagles will be 5-0. Dallas will be 3-2. That's about right. We squashed out a win against the Commanders, though. We did. That game should have been over. It should have been over. We let them back in it. We are 4-0, but it's an ugly 4-0. We need to figure this shit out. Those Hurts runs are ridiculous. Oh, I mean, they're horrible. Like, on second down, like, at that point in the game, like, what are you doing? You're right. There's a pressure. Prescott going to get sacked. Those Hurts runs are ridiculous. Terrible timing on those calls. Our defense better tighten up. I agree. Totally agree with you. 100%. I don't know how I haven't said anything delusional. You guys are nuts. Yo, 500 Dallas could beat the Patriots with 70 points, but Dallas fans will wake up tomorrow and see they're not number one division. Agreed. 31-3. What a joke. This game next week will be fun because you know Dallas won't be doing this next week. Got to update the score. Wow, Miami took a beating. They come down to earth now. We got 883 people in here. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Sorry that this game stinks tonight. I was hoping it'd be a little closer. I think it's setting up everything for the loss next week. Chris Davis Super Tag goes, Philly 49ers are in trouble? With who? Against who? Arizona give 49ers all it can handle. Dobbs looks legit. That's it. That's good. That's good. You know what that means, right? That means that the Niners will be ready to go next week. They'll be ready to go next week. And remember, for 40 months, shout out to you. I'm 100 years older after our game. Damn Patriots. I know. I'm telling you, that game wore me out. Like, that game took something out of me. Like, I'm like, ugh. After that game was an emotional roller coaster. I really thought when they won that coin toss in overtime, I'm thinking this is going to be bad. They're going to go right down and score, and we won. Man, I can't wait to smoke a cigar tonight. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need to chill and relax. Boring cowgirls, right? That game wore us all out. I know. That game, like, ugh. They're showing Zeke Elliott as a Cowboy. Who cares? 500, change the score. Oh, I did. Didn't I change the score? I did. What do you mean? Willie, what do you mean? I did change it. Justin Herbert is in the blue medical tent after suffering some sort of hand injury. Easton Stick. Oh, wow. He's always something with the Chargers. 31-3 this game. If Dallas scores again, I'm going to bed. I'm taking a nap. Please share the baseball world. Have also alleged today. Former Red Sox knuckleballer and World Series champion Tim Wakefield passed away today. Really? Wow. Rest in peace, Tim Wakefield. Yeah, that's a horrible loss. That sucks. Philly, how sad is it? Cowboys fans, 27 years, Philly. I mean, it's great for us, bad for them. 21-16 Cardinals. You know, that's a division game. Division games are tough. They always happen to be. Edwards says, Giants going down. Let's see, Giants, Seattle. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a 50-50 game. I think the Giants could very well lose that game. I think it could happen. Thanks, Ding. Oh, you got it. You got it. I feel like everyone is falling asleep because it's like watching Stick Bowl. Yeah, well, this game is not good. That makes it a lot harder, because your nerves are shot from the other game. And I'm thinking, man, I can't wait to have a cigar because I could just have a cigar and just go out cold. Yeah, Peter, I'm going to have a victory cigar tonight. People don't like when I do the victory cigars during the day. They like it when it's at night. So I got to wait till it gets dark. But me and Joey are going to do, I need to text Joey. So I got to text Joey. '49ers game anywhere? 500, switch to the Niners game. This game is basically over. Yeah, I might. I just don't want to look at Jonathan Gannon's face. I'll see one more drive of this game. We'll see what. I mean, this game is basically, it is over. Mac Jones stinks. Boy, he just overthrew that one too. 49ers only up by 5. Parker's wide open. Boy, Mac Jones is having a horrible game. He really is having a bad game. I think I have to put that game on national. Let me see. San Francisco's getting ready to score, though. End of the third quarter. They score. It's over. This game's over, too. Let's see. How many points did the Patriots and Hurts pick against the Patriots? What? Are we using Cowboys logic again? Is this Cowboys logic again? You beat them by this much and we beat them by that much, so you're better than us. You lost to Arizona. You don't recover from that. You lost to Arizona. Aren't we in the third quarter? Yeah, we're in the third quarter. We're probably almost in the fourth quarter, to be honest with you. You lost to Arizona. You lost to Arizona. John, member for 17 months, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you. He says, Howie, please get Surtain. Oh, my gosh. You ain't kidding. You guys think Slay is done? You think he's shot? I want to say I think we had 4. I think we had 4 sacks, I want to say. Reddick finally got on the board, which was nice. But Morrow had at least 3. They're drug testing Brown? Nah. Are they really? King Mattoon, but thank you for super chat. He goes, Cards might actually pull an upset. I don't think so. I got the game on. It's a commercial between the third and fourth quarter. Niners will get ready to score a touchdown. Once the Niners score a touchdown, this game's over too. It's over. Yeah, Dallas measures success on how many points you win by. They totally ignore the fact, like they just want to act like the loss to Arizona didn't happen. It did happen. Yeah, I'm a little worried about Slay. Like when's the last time Slay has had a dominating game that you could be like, oh man, Slay just shut the guy down? Like, I'm just saying, it's been that Minnesota game last year, week 2. I need Slay to have a big game. I know he's had a couple picks and stuff, but man, 49ers about to score. Morrow did, yeah. If you get Surtain, then Slay goes to the slot. I could deal with that. He's more likely to give up big plays than to stop them. McCaffrey has 7 catches, 72 yards, and a touchdown. Wow. Parity going to give it to him probably. McCaffrey touchdown. That's 4 touchdowns for McCaffrey. By the way, that's it. They're done. You can stick a fork in the Arizona. It's 28-16 now. 14-22 left. That game's over too. Niners are going to beat the crap out of Dallas next week. I can't wait. I can't wait for it. I'm so excited about it. I want to have that nice. Do we play Dallas first? No, we play first, right? So yeah, I want to have a nice win and then watch them beat the crap out of Dallas. I'm going to totally enjoy that. Washington was 2-1, and the Buccaneers were 2-0 when we played them. That's right. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Dallas, let's see. Dallas has got the ball. Niners just scored, so they're up 12 now. $500. We need to trade for Jeremy Chinner. We have to trade for somebody. Have to. Dallas get ready to score again. This game's over. Slightly isn't the problem. Entirely our D-line pass rush has sucked. The problem with the pass rush is that they're throwing the ball in less than 2 seconds. They're getting rid of the ball quick, not because the pass rush sucks, because they get pressure. It's because they're getting rid of the ball quickly because the Eagles play so far off. And the Eagles have to adjust it. And then we'll truly know, 3rd and 3 for Dallas at the 22. Gallup dropped it. The individual thing for Super Chat goes, every time Cowboys fans trash talk, you should take a sip from Arizona iced tea. Can show the label. Yeah, I'll have to get it. I could just do that all day. I would run out. I love how they win. They're beat New England and they're like, oh yeah, we could just act like the New England game never happened. Bahama Eagle says, I wish we used Swift talents the way the Niners use McCaffrey. I agree, man. I'm gonna be talking about that on the Shakedown tonight. When we do it, I'm gonna be talking a lot about that. Fourth and 3, Dallas going for it. Dallas is going to go for it on 4th and 3 at the 22. Why not take the 3 points? They already think this game's over. And they're trying not to rub it in. Prescott back to pass. Look. He's going to take a shot. Sacked. Yeah, turnover on downs. That's stupid. Dallas is a stupid team. When was the last time Dallas had an opportunity to win or lose in the Super Bowl? Oh, like a long time ago. Only Dallas goes for it up 31-30. Up. Stupid team. They're a stupid team. What do you mean A.J. Brown getting drug tested? Are you serious? Are you serious? How come every time he has a good game, they drug test him? Like, seriously, they're such bullshit. Choke, how far did the Cowboys go? Choke every season, and secretly love choking. They love to choke. Cowboys are ridiculous. Their fans are ridiculous. I hadn't seen Westy Rocks. I hadn't seen Texas Boy. I ain't seen any of these guys. And then they're showing up at our game out of nowhere. And now they're quiet again. Now, once they win today, they're going to act like they're the greatest team ever. The league is hating, always. I don't think AJ is on anything, but he's not on anything. They tested him last year after the Pittsburgh. I think it was the Pittsburgh game. They tested him. It was either the Pittsburgh game or the Tennessee game. They tested him last year. It's ridiculous. Like every time the guy has a dominating performance, you're gonna test him. That's just busting balls, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's see here. The league hates on the Eagles? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to end the stream because I'm about to fall asleep. This game's so boring. I think I'm going to go rest up and then come back at 6 o'clock for the Philly Shakedown podcast. This game's over. It's 31-3. It's boring as hell. I want to smoke a stogie tonight, too. Keep hating on the Eagles. You hate it. They hate. They're jealous. The whole league is running the brotherly shove, but only cry when we do. Yeah, they're all trying it, but they can't do it. They cannot, literally cannot do it. It's that pathetic. Jeez. The Patriots are still trying to run the ball. They've given up. You're welcome, Marcus. I'm just, yeah, 6 p.m. My time, 9 Eastern time. Yeah, I'm gonna probably like get off here and take it. Well, I'm gonna get off. I think I'm gonna take a nap for like an hour. Then I gotta cook. I gotta barbecue. Then we're gonna do the show. Then I gotta do my cigar video. This game's just shitty. I can't stand watching Dallas blow people out. All right, Scott. Yeah, boring game. See you later. All right, House Cat. I will be streaming tomorrow night, though. I will be streaming the Giants. I'll be streaming Giants on Giants Monday, Washington game Thursday. I think then on Saturday or next weekend, I got the Giants and I got the Eagles and Dallas. I'll do a triple header. So, yeah, it is what it is. Let's wait and see if anything happens. They stink. I think they took Mac Jones out of the game. Did they take Jones out of the game? Yeah, they took Mac Jones out of the game. This game's over. All right, guys, listen. I want to thank everybody for joining me. This game is just it sucks. It's over. There's no need to keep streaming this. I'm gonna go get ready for tonight. Get ready for our stream, cigar video. Got a lot of stuff coming out, and it is what it is. But let me thank everybody for joining me tonight. Today, what a crazy day! What a crazy day! I'm gonna let you guys get out of here, and I will definitely talk to you later. Peace.
We had one.
Yo, you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
got
me.
the kid. We had enough time for one more play. We had one.
Yo, you gotta be motherfucking
You got the
kidding me.
kidding me. We had enough time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What you doing?
running from
What
a.
you doing?
To get off the field on third down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more
He
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Way, but, this is just
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you
The
literally.
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had an opportunity for one more play.